Everybody, Comrade Kelly here. Welcome to a World Conqueror 4 mod review. For today, we will be reviewing another of Sam Muslim's mod update. So this is current world version 2.2, and I know it's been just a few days since I reviewed 2.1, but he has recently just released this new update, and quite a decent amount of things has been added into it. So without further ado, let's just go check out the things. First of all, let's just go to the scenario. As usual, all you have to do to get unlimited medals to beat Blitzkrieg. And the generals, I think they're just the usual leaders. There we go. I don't think any new generals has been added, but if this is the first time you're seeing this mod, here are the generals, some modern leader, and so on and so forth. And here are some more historical characters. But enough of that, let's just go to the actual new bits that has been added. So before I start reviewing the conquest, for those who doesn't know how to download this, once you press the link, it will take you to a page. You scroll down until you reach to the part where it says generate link or something, but you have to pass the reCAPTCHA first to see if you're a robot or something. After you pass that, it will take you, reload the same page. You scroll down again, it will say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 until the link has been uploaded. So you just press that link and you should be able to download it. If not, this is what happened to me. I didn't get to install it immediately. I have to go to Google, to my downloads in Google, then manually install the game or the mod itself there. So there's a way to download it. If you still need any trouble, please do ask so in the comments. Now enough of that, let's just get to the actual things added. So first of all, a couple of new nations has been added, such as Libya, Lebanon, the Philippines, so on and so forth. And some countries such as China, they get new stuff, as in quite a bit of new things. As you can see already, the Chinese, they get this the HQ9, so it's their own missile launcher, pretty cool. So they get a Harbin Z9, the Type 99. So far, that's their only tank they have. Here they got the HQ9, but it's here where a lot of things has been added. The Jin class submarine, the Type 052 Luoyang 3 class, the Type 037 Ho Shin class, and the Type 0001A, and the super submarine. So China gets some love in this one, so does their rival, Japan and India. So let's just go to India right now. I think the Indians, they get new tank, if I believe so. So we got the Marcos, the helicopter, we got the Arjun, the BMP-2, then this one called the Tata Kestrel, and a couple of artillery. Now let's move on to Japan right now. Oh shoot, that's not what I meant to do. So if you go here to Japan, they also get some new things, such as a new tank and an artillery. So they get the 99 155mm gun, the M270, then down here they get the Type 10, so there we go. Aside from Japan, US, they get a decent amount of things added to them too, such as more tanks and ships. So the Americans, they get M2 Bradley medium tanks, M113, and if we go to the Navy, a lot of new things has been added to, such as the Ohio class submarine, the USS Arleigh Burke DDG-51, the Ticonderoga class, and the USS Gerald R. Ford's aircraft carrier. So it's not just the Americans. Here down here in Turkey, they also get quite a bit of new vehicles added to the game, such as the tanks they have, M48 Patton, M60 Patton, Altain, and the Leopard 2A7. Their missiles remains the same, their artillery, but they do get quite a bit of new naval stuff, such as the TCG Burakeris S359, TCG Barbaros, the TCG Jelibolu, TCG Andalu L408, and yeah. And let's move on to Greece right now, because they also get a bit of love in this update. So the Greeks, I think they get artillery and tanks right now. So they get M48 Patton, as you can see, the Leopard 2A7, and in the artillery they get the MM10A2. So that's the new artillery Turkey gets. Let's move out of Turkey, go to Russia up north. So here in Russia, they basically overall I think a bit more vehicles. Just the Spetsnaz. Here the T-90, the BMT-3, the T-14 Armata, so that's one of their new vehicles. And here are the artilleries. Now enough of that, let's move on to Brazil. I think that would be the final nation we would be reviewing today. Or also one of them, there's still one more nation I forgot to cover in 2024. But yeah, here in Russia, Brazil, they get also their own unique tanks, such as the EET-1 Osorio, the EE-9 Cascavel, and those are the usual artillery. And if we move on here to 2024, play as the European Union right now. I think they get a new attack helicopter as their unique unit. So here we got the Eurocopter Tiger. And the tanks, they remain about the same except for the new helicopter added to this game. So I think that's about it for this mod review. I hope you guys enjoyed this mod, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!